Space, the final frontier. Join me, your host from Mysteries, as we journey through the cosmos, uncovering 15 space facts that will leave you in awe. Buckle up as we dive into the weird and wonderful world of space exploration. Our exploration of space begins with a single name, Yuri Gagarin. Picture this, April 12, 1961. The world held its breath as a young Soviet cosmonaut strapped into a spacecraft called Vostok 1. Gagarin's mission? To become the first human to journey beyond Earth's atmosphere. His journey, a single orbit around our planet, lasted just 108 minutes, but it changed everything. Just 8 years after Gagarin's pioneering flight, another iconic moment unfolded. Humanity set foot on the moon. July 20th, 1969, a date forever etched in our collective memory. Neil Armstrong, commander of Apollo 11, uttered those immortal words, "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." Buzz Aldrin soon joined him, planting the American flag on the lunar surface. The Apollo 11 mission remains a symbol of what we can achieve when we dare to push the boundaries of the possible. From the moon, we venture further into the cosmos toward the realm of long-duration spaceflight. Here, we encounter another remarkable individual, Valery Polyakov. This Russian cosmonaut holds the record for the longest continuous stay in space, 437 days and 18 hours. Polyakov's endurance pushed the boundaries of human resilience, providing invaluable data for future missions to Mars and beyond. Now let's talk about something a bit more sensory. What does space smell like? Astronauts who've taken a spacewalk report a peculiar metallic aroma clinging to their spacesuits. This scent is often likened to seared steak, hot metal, or welding fumes. These molecules, carried on the solar wind, can cling to spacesuits and equipment. So, while space itself might not have a distinct smell, the byproducts of cosmic events create a surprisingly pungent experience for astronauts. Here's a fascinating fact that might make you wish you were an astronaut. Did you know that astronauts can actually grow taller in space? In the microgravity environment of orbit, the spine is no longer compressed by Earth's gravitational pull. This allows the vertebrae to relax and expand, leading to a slight increase in height. Astronauts can gain an average of 1 to 2 inches while in space. Once astronauts return to Earth's gravity, their spines gradually compress back to their normal length. When we think of astronauts, one of the most iconic images that come to mind is the gleaming gold visor of their helmets. This shimmering piece of equipment is not just a part of their uniform, it's a symbol of space exploration itself. But have you ever wondered why it's gold? What makes this visor so special and essential for astronauts? It's not just for looks. The gold visor is a marvel of engineering and science. That thin layer of gold serves a critical purpose, protecting astronauts from the sun's harmful radiation. Without it, the intense sunlight in space could cause serious damage to their eyes and skin. The gold visor acts as a highly effective sunscreen, reflecting away most of the visible light and harmful ultraviolet and infrared radiation. This protection is vital for astronauts who spend extended periods outside their spacecraft. So, that golden visor is more than just a fashion statement. It's a crucial piece of equipment that allows astronauts to explore the cosmos safely. It ensures that they can perform their duties without the risk of severe radiation exposure, making it an indispensable part of their gear. Let's journey back to the early days of space exploration, a time of intense competition between the United States and the Soviet Union. This was an era marked by rapid technological advancements and a race to conquer the final frontier. Amidst the grand achievements and monumental challenges, one of the lesser-known battles of this era involves something quite mundane: writing instruments. Yes, the simple act of writing in space became a significant point of contention. Regular ballpoint pens rely on gravity to draw ink down to the ball. This mechanism works perfectly on Earth, but in the microgravity of space, they simply wouldn't work. The ink would not flow properly, rendering the pen useless. In the microgravity of space, traditional pens faced a significant challenge. The ink would float inside the pen, making it impossible to write. This posed a problem for astronauts who needed to take notes and document their findings. The Soviets opted for the simplicity of pencils. Pencils, unlike pens, do not rely on gravity to function. They could write in any orientation, making them a practical choice for space missions. However, pencils had their own drawbacks, such as the risk of broken tips and graphite shavings floating in the cabin. The Americans, however, saw an opportunity for innovation. Enter the space pen. This was not just any pen. but a marvel of engineering designed to overcome the limitations of traditional writing instruments in space. Developed by the Fisher Pen Company, this ingenious writing instrument used a pressurized ink cartridge, allowing it to write in zero gravity, upside down, and even underwater. The pressurized cartridge ensured a consistent flow of ink, regardless of the environment. It became a symbol of American ingenuity and problem-solving. The Space Pen demonstrated how a seemingly small problem could lead to a significant technological breakthrough, embodying the spirit of innovation that defined the space race era. Landing a rover on Mars is no easy feat. The Martian atmosphere is thin, providing little resistance for a smooth descent. So, how do we safely deliver these sophisticated robots to the surface of the red planet? The answer lies in a rather unconventional method: airbags. When rovers like Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity touched down on Mars, they were enveloped in giant airbags that cushioned their impact. The spacecraft bounces across the Martian surface, eventually coming to a stop. The airbags deflate, the rover unfolds, and its exploration of Mars can begin. Life on the International Space Station, ISS, requires resourcefulness. Every drop of water, every breath of air is precious. One of the most essential and perhaps surprising aspects of this recycling system involves turning waste into water. Astronaut urine, along with other wastewater, undergoes a rigorous filtration and purification process, transforming wastewater into clean, drinkable water. This closed-loop system allows astronauts to minimize waste and maximize resource utilization, crucial for long-duration missions far from Earth. Let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey of Voyager 1, launched in 1977. This intrepid spacecraft has traveled farther than any human-made object, venturing beyond the boundaries of our solar system and into interstellar space. Voyager 1 has sent back breathtaking images of Jupiter, Saturn, and their moons, revolutionizing our understanding of the outer solar system. Carrying a golden record containing sounds and images of Earth, Voyager 1 serves as a cosmic message in a bottle, a testament to our existence for any intelligent life that might encounter it. Hold on tight as we explore the realm of speed with the Parker Solar Probe. This remarkable spacecraft is on a mission to touch the sun, or at least get as close as possible. The Parker Solar Probe has become the fastest human-made object, reaching mind-boggling velocities of over 364,660 miles per hour. By flying through the corona and enduring scorching temperatures, the Parker Solar Probe is providing us with unprecedented insights into the workings of our star. High above Earth, orbiting our planet at a speed of 17,500 miles per hour, is a shining example of international cooperation, the International Space Station. This remarkable feat of engineering is the result of a collaboration between multiple countries, demonstrating that when it comes to space exploration, we are not bound by borders. For over 2 decades, the ISS has served as a continuously inhabited outpost in space, a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to work together for a common goal. Let's talk about food. Food is an essential part of our daily lives, providing not just nutrition but also comfort and a sense of normalcy. You might wonder what astronauts eat in space. How do they manage to enjoy meals while floating in microgravity? The early days of space travel involved freeze-dried powders and unappetizing pastes, which were far from gourmet. These early space foods were designed for efficiency and nutrition, but they lacked flavor and variety. Today, astronauts enjoy a variety of tasty and nutritious meals, thanks to advancements in food technology. They can savor dishes like shrimp cocktail, chicken curry, and even desserts. However, there are still some culinary challenges in microgravity. For example, bread, a staple food on Earth, can create crumbs that could float around in a spacecraft and cause problems. These crumbs can interfere with equipment and pose a hazard. To address this, astronauts on the ISS have adopted a surprising alternative: tortillas. These flat, flexible breads are less likely to crumble and can be used to make a variety of wraps and burritos. Tortillas have become a versatile and practical solution for space dining. They can be filled with different ingredients, providing a satisfying and mess-free meal option. This simple adaptation has made a big difference in the daily lives of astronauts, allowing them to enjoy their meals without worrying about floating crumbs. These days, selfies are commonplace, but did you know the first space selfie was taken over 50 years ago? That's right, Buzz Aldrin, the second man to walk on the moon, also holds the title of First Space Selfie King. During the Gemini 12 mission in 1966, Aldrin snapped a photograph of himself with a Hasselblad camera, capturing the Earth in the background. This iconic image paved the way for countless space selfies to come. In movies, explosions in space are often depicted with deafening roars and fiery blasts. But in reality, space explosions are eerily silent. Why? Because sound waves require a medium to travel, like air or water. In the vacuum of space, there's no such medium, so sound can't propagate. While it might be disappointing that we can't hear the universe's grand explosions, it's a reminder that space is a sensory experience unlike anything we can imagine. Keep looking up. From silent explosions to recycled urine, space is more than just stars and planets. It's a treasure trove of surprises. We've journeyed through the cosmos, uncovering the weird, the wonderful, and the truly awe-inspiring. Which fact blew your mind? Let us know in the comments below. Remember, space exploration is an ongoing adventure, and there are countless more mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic content.